Well, if you're single and looking to meet new people, why not have a lot of fun doing it, right?
Right. Events and Adventures is a social club that hosts great trips like wine tasting, horseback riding, and so much more. And here to tell us more about it are event managers Jocelyn and Courtney. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Very exciting.
We're thrilled to be here.
Yeah, we were already picking your brains about this. Jocelyn, we're going to start with you. A lot of new people have moved to Colorado. I mean, so many new people. They might not be familiar with Events and Adventures. So tell us what this is all about.
So Events and Adventures is a singles club, a social club, and it's really just an environment where you can join and become a member, and you get to meet other people with like-minded interests and in a relaxed and fun environment.
Right.
Yeah, I can't imagine a better place to have fun than Denver. I mean, we've got everything here in the city as well as the mountains. But you were saying that actually you're fairly new to Denver as well, even though the company's been around a long time.
That is correct, yes.
So there got to be some obvious reasons you came to Denver, right?
Oh, indeed. I mean, there's a huge singles population here in Denver, and you're right, the activities abound. We're actually going to be bringing the other clubs to Denver and doing trips. We did a whitewater rafting and ziplining trip last summer, actually, where we brought the other clubs here. So.
Oh, how fun. Okay, so tell me, I'm sure you guys are in the planning stages now. What kinds of events are going to be going on this year?
So we're excited. So we offer 40 to 50 events every single month, and it is such a variety. But what we're planning on bringing, I'm so excited for summertime because there's so much that Colorado has to offer.
Oh, yeah.
And with winter, I mean, we do skiing events, and we try to take full advantage of hiking, as well as wine tastings, brew tours. We love our volunteering events, and trying to think. There's so much, and that's what I always say is the issue that I have, is Denver and Colorado have so much to do that trying to find 40 to 50 things and narrow it down is like my struggle.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I mean, this has just got to be such a different experience than meeting people online or the apps that are out there, because this is, you know, this is kind of, I don't know, it's real.
You actually have to have conversation with people. You can't hide behind the screens
It's
anymore.
kind of like the old-fashioned way. You get out there and have fun, and you know, you become friends with people, and maybe there's a connection that comes along too, like a love connection, right?
Oh,
You never know.
definitely.
That's exactly how it works. We do have several couples who have met within our club. Looking forward to seeing the first of them get married and hopefully engaged soon. So.
Oh my goodness, how exciting. Okay, Valentine's Day. Everybody either hates this or loves it. Why should people not stress this Valentine's Day? Tell me why.
So I love Valentine's Day, and I think that a lot of people shy away from it in the beginning because if you're single, it kind of puts you in a spotlight and you have these super high expectations. But what Events and Adventures offers for Valentine's Day is a chance to get out and celebrate being single and really finding what you like and what you don't like. And what Events and Adventures can bring is you find something that you never really knew you wanted along the way. And you get to discover spontaneous conversation and brand new people.
Are you guys doing something special for Valentine's Day?
We just had our big Valentine's Day bash. We called it Addicted to Love. It was rock and roll themed. And it was super successful. We had over 140 single members attend. We had karaoke and dancing on the, like, crazy dancing. I'm trying to think, like, we had so much going on. I was running around like
I love karaoke. It's so much fun. So if someone's watching right now, they're like, I want to know more about this. How do they sign up, and who qualifies?
So the way that it works is they would go online or they would give us a call and they would set an appointment. There is a screening process. It is an invitation-only club, but they go through the process. We learn about them, give them information on the club, and if it's a good fit, then we sign them up.
Awesome.
Is it like a monthly membership, or how does that work? Real quick.
It is, yes.
Okay.
There's a monthly membership cost, yes.
Nice.
Wonderful,
Okay.
ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's like a lot of fun. So if you are single and you're looking to make new friends, sign up for Events and Adventures today. All you have to do is go to eventsandadventures.com to get the process started. You must be single and 21 years or older to join. So you can also call them at 1-800-386-0866.
Well, don't let another year slip away. Colorado's best financial advisor will share a money strategy that will help you create and protect your wealth without risk. Also up ahead, from machines that fetch tennis balls to a better way to work out, why a big national report say startups like these are putting the Mile High City on the map. It's something most of us check every day, social media, but have you ever thought about how it impacts your bank account?
Yeah,
Yes, I
it does.
have.
A new article from Moneyish.com found that more than half of millennials have spent cash they weren't planning on spending because they saw something on social media. The reason? They feel pressure to keep up with their friends and keep up a good profile online. On top of that, millennials are more likely than other generations to have nothing saved.
Nothing saved.
Zippo.
I have bought on social media because they're good prices, but then I get the stuff and it doesn't fit. So I'm out. I'm out.
I'm out.
Well, speaking of money, the Federal Reserve just released a report that shows that credit card debt has reached a record high of $1 trillion. And if you are one of the people who this hits home with, listen up.
Yeah, there's an easy solution that can help you get out of debt in 9 years or less. All you have to do is register for a free life-changing seminar. Joseph Quijano is a certified financial planner. He joins us now with more details of this incredible strategy. And people, first and foremost, they want to know, is this safe?
Well, Become the Banker is totally safe, Paula. There's nothing to do with the stock market. So any account with a Become the Banker strategy will only grow. So it's totally safe. But today's money, though, is not safe in the stock market. And I think you've seen that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we saw that last week going up and
Right.
down and up and down.
Right.
I haven't even checked what happened this morning to the stock market. But, that's the
It's
thing.
down.
You don't
Yeah.
know what it's going to be.
Right. And people are tired of that. I mean, they're tired of the up and down motion. When the market goes up, people are happy. I think, there's greed, I guess, that people want to make, a killing in the stock market. But they forget that whatever goes up has to come down.
Right. So if you were to ask viewers how much money they can afford to lose, what would the answer be?
Zero.
Right?
I mean, how much money can you afford to lose?
Zero.
Exactly. So if you look at the stock market, the market has returned actually less than 3% over the last 15 years. So is it really worth it to have a 401k or an IRA that is going up and down, up and down? Is it really worth it for all the suffering that we go
Right.
through?
Right.
Or would you rather have something that just steadily climbs?
Yeah. I want the sure thing.
Yeah.
This is why I do love the Become the Banker strategy. My husband and I started doing it about 9 years ago now.
That is right.
But explain how it really does, it is so set apart from the other strategies that are out there.
Right. It's more of a holistic approach, Paula. If you look at the slide, Apple revolutionized the telecommunications industry. FedEx revolutionized the mailing and overnight industry, the shipping industry. And look at Uber and Lyft. They have actually taken over the taxi industry.
Yes, they have.
They have revolutionized the transportation industry. Become the Banker is doing the same thing with traditional financial planning. Traditional financial planning does not work anymore. So it's a very simple plan with a very simple formula that offers a 4% guaranteed. This is the key. But the next portion is tax-free rate of return. So that means that you have to actually be making 8% on a taxable investment to equal the 4% tax-free.
Right.
And there's not too many 8% right now.
No.
And it's recession-proof.
Well, a lot of our viewers are females, and February's right here, Valentine's Day around the
That is
corner. We're all
right.
going to get chocolate. It comes and goes. It gives you a nice big waistline. Don't do that. Go for financial security instead. I mean,
Right.
give yourself this gift. How can people give themselves this gift?
It's been called the language of love.
Yes.
Truly the language of love. Because I think women today, I know they control the money in this country. They're doing phenomenally well. But they want to become independent. They don't want to be depending on somebody else for their support. So their main goal in life is to really become financially free, financially independent. And that's what really Become the Banker will help them do.
Yeah, and this strategy has so many powerful financial benefits. But in your opinion, which benefit has the most powerful effect on people's lives?
Well, just going back to the beginning of the segment, over $1 trillion in credit card debt, Paula and Joanna. People are carrying a lot of debt, so they're spending a lot of finance charges, right?
Right.
A lot of people are concerned about what is the rate of return on my investment. Is it 8%, 10%? But they forget that they're losing 30% on the back end because they're paying banks and credit card companies. So the main benefit of the Become the Banker strategy is that we can help people get out of debt, including their mortgage, without having to be refinanced. We don't believe on that in 9 years or less.
Incredible. So if you would like to make 2018 the best financial year yet and receive tax-free paychecks for life at retirement, you should call 877-299-9957 to reserve your seats. These events are happening Thursday, February 22nd in Centennial at 6:30, and also Saturday, February 24th in Lakewood at 10:30 in the morning. 877-299-9957 is the number to call, but hurry because seating is limited. And if the line is busy, you can also register online. Just go to becomethebanker.org and /register. And if you're one of the first 25